Hello everyone and welcome to VRML Channel 2. Today we'll be bringing you a couple of games in the evening, and our first game is of course Team Gravity going against Nantes Esport, and of course I am It's Me Ollie, and tonight joining me is Luke filling in for Lockie because Lockie has gone missing, so someone maybe should check up on him, and of course our wonderful Wolfo is all running the cam. So Luke, how you feeling about this first game?
Man, this is going to be a good matchup. Gravity against Nantes Esports, as we do have all 8 players come in. I mean, you might say, okay, Nantes is 0-2, Gravity is 1-1. Well, maybe there should be 2-0. Who knows what your opinion is on that one? But I think I want to see a round 3. If I see a round 3, I think it'll be a great match.
I mean, yeah, round 3s are always great, and yes, Gravity is using the actual VR jersey for this game, so anyone who's maybe surprised to see him, he is actually playing. It's not like Al Pacino in disguise or anything. It is Jersey because they can't use anyone else apparently. So it'll be an interesting match to see them play with Jersey. I don't think they've played with him in a while.
No, I mean, we saw in organization chat earlier on the VRML Discord that unfortunately they needed a sub today. So, I mean, that's what we see. I mean, Team Gravity, though, I mean, we know they're confident. We know they're good. We know that they are the best in Europe, although right now we don't have that fact. Who is number 1 right now? Great question. It's Phantoms. Phantoms, then Smash Dash, then Envy, then Team Gravity. Well, we'll see if that's going to stay that way for long. But, man, I mean, it'll be good. It's always good to have a sub play, and well, not necessarily, but it's always great to see how well a team can adapt, especially coming into an important match.
Yeah, I mean, this is I guess fairly important. It's still quite early on in the season, so they won't dictate too much about where they're placed in the challenger, I guess. But you still want to take the wins, and especially Gravity. They've taken one of their first ever losses in a long time, like last week or something, or the week before, something like that, a while ago. And yeah, it was interesting to see. I didn't expect Envy to beat Gravity, but they did that, and I'm sure you guys are sick and tired of hearing Envy beat Gravity because it's crazy. But looks like we'll be getting started shortly.
We certainly will. We're going to get right into the action as I thought I heard a team ready up, but not quite yet. As we are here, I do want to say a huge shout out to Ignite VR for providing all our stream statistics and the Spark application. We have automatic scoring. You can get it too. Make sure you download it, ignitevr.gg/Spark. But Ollie, we are going right into the action. Round 1, Gravity in orange, Nantes Esports in blue. Let's see what both these teams can do. Take us in.
The countdown is going in, and the teams enter the arena, and it will be Nantes Esport actually winning the joust advantage, or rather the neutral joust, as Willady gets stolen by Lowrider and Firetrucks. I believe that is stacking. No, Luyamo takes a shot for the 3 points, and Gravity with the early lead by 3.
Yeah, just like that, it only took 11 seconds. Lowrider, Lewis Ammo, the dynamic duo, as it is still 9:30 on the clock. Lots of time for Nantes to come back, but maybe Gravity wants to prove a point here on stream. As we said, coming off that loss, but let's see what they can do, as now it's Nantes with the disc. Alacosto finds his mark to the right as Ninja Knight looks for a pass option. He finds it, but instantly stunned by Lewis Anmo and his buddy, who's going to take a reset pass as the VR jersey is going to look the other way.
Yeah, Jersey sends it up to Viatrax. Viatrax sending this one deep into the bubble, picked up by Louis Ammo, and Louis Ammo will just get it stolen by Lowrider. Lowrider into the head of Louis Ammo, and Louis Ammo now just backs it out, and we'll send a back pass all the way back to Viatrax. Viatrax just going all the way back to Jersey, but Jersey not quite able to pick this one up, so it goes all the way back into their own side.
Yeah, all the way back into their own side. I mean, quick early 3, but now Nantes is putting on the pressure. As it is happening, though, that's going to be not a good pass. That's going to bounce high and wide. As Willady looks the other way, that's getting cleared, but right into the hands of Viatrax on the back line. The absolute stalwart defender that he is. But now the quick pass high, it's good. Jersey diving in, but it gets intercepted by Ninja Knight, as that is going to be a stack, but there's a stun, as it is going to be picked up and slot back by Viatrax.
Now the pass coming forward, not quite connecting. It will be Lowrider though, picking this one up. We'll send it down over to Louis Ammo. Louis going forward across to Lowrider. Now Lowrider going across to VR Jersey. VR Jersey going back to Lowrider, and Lowrider takes a shot, finishes it off for the 2. That's how Gravity does it right there. Absolutely folded up that defense, left the goal open, and just put it in for the 2. So now it is Gravity 5 in the lead.
Yeah, just like that. I mean, it took a little while for that goal, 117, 116, or 118, whatever. But, man, I mean, Gravity's still on top. Nantes Esports looking to come back. They do have the joust advantage, but not for long. As Lucky 11 likes to say, maybe a joust disadvantage. That's a long 3! And, of course, Lewis Anmo hits those. 8 points on the board for Team Gravity.
Gravity now in the lead by 8 points. A good start for Gravity, and Nantes Esport struggling to even get out their own side at the moment. I mean, their jousts are not working quite well against Gravity. I mean, that's probably hopefully yet to change. As now Alaka sending this one forward up to Ninja Knight. Ninja down to Willady. Willady going forward up to Hex. Hex getting pressure, doing a bit of juking. We'll go across to Ninja Knight. That won't quite connect, but it'll be in the hands of Alcos. Now Alcos trying to get it to Ninja Knight again. Won't connect, and will be picked up by Viatrax, who will send this one out of their side.
Yeah, sending it down the other way, but doesn't matter. He's going to hit a 20-meter 3. 11-0 Gravity putting up the heat. Oh, my goodness.
Well, I mean, this is how Gravity does it. Just pile on points. They put on the heat. It's not easy to play against Gravity. They're champions for a reason. Champions since... Literally, I think they've been champions since preseason. So now it just shows why. I mean, Alcos not quite able to get it out, and Viatrax hits another 3. Gravity now 14 points on the board and 14 in the lead.
Yeah, I mean, wow. We're only we're 3.5 minutes in this game, and we are certainly on mercy pace, even with Jersey subbing in. Mad love to all the league subs out there who make VRML experience that much better. but that's going to be a quick stub, and they want to add more points to the thing. There's a long three. Do they get 17? No, not this time, as I will bounce low off the post and out of the bubble, but now that will get slapped back downfield. But unfortunate slap there. That's not going to get picked up by anybody other than Hex, who gets stunned for his efforts. But Wee Laddie now, there's the good clear, and that's going to be going the other way, and he's there to recover. No, gets the block is actually Wee Laddie going for a pass back. Ninja Knight back to Alacost. Alacost getting pressured instead. Goes for the reset now. Hex takes a look, finds his Wee Laddie, but Wee Laddie gets stuffed in the bubble as Lewis Admo will clear that downfield.
The clear getting stuck in the mid, picked up by Viatrex. Viatrex trying to send this one forward. We'll just take a hit off some Geo as now Louis Ammo recovers it. We'll go back to Viatrex, but Viatrex not quite able to pick it up, so we'll go back again to Louis Ammo. Now back forward to Louis Ammo as he does get stunned out by Wee Laddie. Wee Laddie now making his way forward, maybe looking for the long shot as he does send the shot. That was just going to be a little bit off though, and recovered now by Lowrider. Lowrider getting pressured. We'll just look at his options and we'll decide to go up to Viatrex.
Yeah, finds it to Viatrex. Jersey now having the disc. Long three. That may be in. Oh, just a little wide to the left as Wee Laddie is there to recover. Bouncing high into the out of the bubble though. And into the hands of Blue as Nantes gets the clear, but no, who's there? It's the VR Jersey. It's the backline player as that will bounce high and into the bubble. And not collected though by Team Gravity, but now they will. Lowrider quick pass out to Lewis. Lewis anchor shot. No, bounce shot as Ninja Knight's going to just recover and clear that back.
The clear coming through all the way through, and Nantes Esport is there first. Alacost picking up on an open goal, takes a shot, but just hits some Geo, so it will be now recovered by Viatrex. Viatrex will go back to VR Jersey in the goal. VR Jersey will send this one forward up to the stack. Luemo. A bit of a nice 360 clear, very clean as now Hex recovers it for Nantes Esport and sends it forward, but again, VR Jersey picks up, tries to send it right back.
Yeah, tries to send it right back, but that's an opportunity for a long shot, but Jersey is in net. He denies those threes. As Lowrider is going to get it cleared downfield all the way, bouncing high and low, and the stack's there, and the stack is too slow, but there's going to be a goalie trying to bait the shot. Unfortunately, Lowrider just hits those left pocket. 16 points on the board for Gravity.
Lowrider does indeed hit those. He's got probably one of the best shots in the game, so I mean, no wonder he's on Gravity. He's an insane player. As you see, plenty of plays coming from him. As now it will be Nantes Esport taking his joust advantage. Alacost sending this one forward up to Wee Laddie. Wee Laddie going forward up to Hex. Hex going across to Ninja Knight. Ninja Knight doing a bit of juking on the Geo that will send it back up to Hex. Hex now forward up to Wee Laddie. Wee Laddie a one-on-one opportunity. Will take the shot and just slide past Jersey's hands for the two. Nantes Esport finally on the board for 2 points.
There we go. I mean, Nantes Esport showing some signs of life. And that's what we hope to see in this matchup. I mean, Gravity, yeah, they dominate. Yeah, they're 14 points up. Yeah, there's 3 minutes left. But Nantes Esports are alive and well as they get a stun off, but the pass comes through first. Great play, great QB from Viatrex. There's a pass across to Lewis Anmo, getting pressured though immediately, and that pass is pressured and not good, but we have two players floating back to mix it. Jersey misses it, but Viatrex is there to recover, as now quickly passing up to Lewis Anmo across. It's good. Lowrider dying stunned right before the bubble, as there's a clear now for Nantes Esports.
Yeah, Jersey recovers it with Louis Ammo, and that was a pretty fast stack. I mean, I don't know how much Jersey plays anymore, but it looks like he's still got it in him as now the clear does come through. It goes all the way past all those defenders. Eventually, Wee Laddie does recover it, though, sends the clear right back into that gravity zone. That looks like it could be on target, but no. As I said, it's on target to the shield, but not to the goals. Now Louis Ammo recovers it, sends it to Lowrider. Lowrider, a quick reaction time there, so that could have been a self-goal, which we've seen from Gravity before, and I'm pretty sure it was Louis Ammo who self-goaled a reset before, if anyone remembers that. But now Wee Laddie picks this one up, looks for the clear, but Louis Ammo stuns him and recovers the disc.
Yeah, Louis Anmo, though, just juking now. A bit of a Joker train. Or maybe it's an Ignite train now? I don't know. Wee Laddie is going to recover that. There's a reset again to him. But it's now going to be Aldacost looking for the clear. He gets it. Where's the stun? The stack, rather. Nantes has one, but goes too far. But there's Aldacost passing it right into the hands of Lowrider. Long three. No! Hits off the Geo. And the recoveries, the defenders will come in, as now it's a 3-on-2. That pass across is good. Orange diving. Louis Anmo goes for the reset instead.
Louis Ammo doing a bit of a fake there, faking the three and just going for the reset behind the back. As now Louis Ammo goes down to Lowrider. Lowrider just on the wall will go up to Viatrex. Viatrex now up to Jersey. Jersey going back to Viatrex, and Viatrex An 18-meter second shot, pretty aggressive through the back of the goal for another 2 points. 18-2 now, just 4 from the Mercy.
Yeah, just 4. 1 minute though on the clock. I mean, it's possible, but it's also possible for Nantes Esports to get some pressure going. I mean, you know what? You might say 2 points. What is that? It's the mental game, right? The mental game is important. Let's see what Alacost and his team can do. As there's a long clear. Can his team recover? No, unfortunately not. Jersey there is on the back line. Louis Ammo now has a turnover. Can he get the shot, the pass, the cross? But no, he gets stunned on the backboard as Louis Ammo gets a clear downfield out of the bubble. 30 seconds now, but this play is far from over as we literally slaps it in, but no, Lowrider gets the good clear.
The clear goes all the way through and into the goal from 66 meters. I mean, you know, knowing Lowrider, it could may as well be an intentional shot. We'll never know. I mean, ask him yourself, but a 66-meter away shot looks like it will pretty much end off this game. Nantes Esport will have about 4 seconds to score any more points, but with that slow rollout, they aren't scoring anything. And Lowrider looks for one last one. But you know, 21-2, they put at least something on the board. Maybe they can get a bit of a better start in this next round, maybe gain some momentum to try put a better show against Gravity, and you know, maybe bring us into a round 3.
Yeah, I mean, maybe so. I mean, you never know. Nantes Esports, though, definitely on the back foot there after round 1. I do want to take a look at the team possession stats here, right? There's 60% of possession is Team Gravity, and you're like, okay, that's a lot. But that means 40% for Nantes Esports. Nantes Esports are able to cut control of this disc, get it out of their defensive half. The issue is those conversions. I mean, Gravity scored 21 points on 13 shots. That's really good. And Nantes Esports scored 1 point, or 2 points, whatever, on 3 shots. So, I mean, Nantes Esports are finding success when they are given the opportunity to score in the offensive bubble. But I mean, they're not. They're not getting an opportunity. They're not finding those passes. They're going for the dump and clear meta, which of course is what we expect to see at this master tier level in EU. But they're just not finding the read of the disc. They're getting stunned, and Team Gravity is all over them. I'd love to see them find those passing options in the bubble to get some more shots on goal, because Nantes Esports, I want to see them 4 points minimum. Come on, I believe.
I believe too, and I'm sure everyone else believes, and people in the chat, just for everyone wondering, VR Jersey is subbing for Gravity for this game as a league sub. He is technically still on the team, just doing the behind the scenes stuff, for anyone wondering, but you know, he's just subbing for this game because they can't use their own players that they have rostered for the team, as now Longshot just barely missing Lowrider getting stunned out, and Alacost recovers.
Alacost recovers. I mean, great defensive play again from Nantes, but it just those conversions. They're not finding success, but maybe Ninja Knight will, as there's a long 3. No, hits off the post, bounces in. Oh, Lowrider steals that one as Vitrex looks for the clear, but Wilati is diving and juking and moving and shooting. 2 points on the board early on for Nantes Esport.
So it looks like they're getting that good start that we were talking about, that better start. Now they're the team to score first, got their first 2 points of this round and the first 2 points in general of this round. So now it will be Gravity, Team Gravity taking this chance advantage. It'll be Lowrider to QB. We'll send this one across over to Louis Ammo. Louis making his way forward slowly now. We'll send this one deep past that stack into the hands of Jersey. Jersey just taking his time. He knows he can't shoot because the stat got there, not because he can't actually shoot, but the stat got there before him, as now Lowrider picks it up, goes across to Louis Ammo again. Louis just takes his time on the backline. They don't want to mess this up. They want to make sure they got the goals. And Lowrider receives that deep pass going in, but gets stolen by Wilati.
Yeah, great job from Wilati. That's going all the way downfield now. Again, not getting those offensive side conversions, but as I say that, maybe the disc is red. No, that's a quick pass out to Lowrider. Lowrider passes across table to Jersey. Jersey taking a look, seeing what he has, but he's getting pressured. There's good comms. And that's going to get intercepted again by Wilati in the bubble. Oh my goodness. As that is going to get recovered by Gravity.
Yeah, Jersey going across to Vitrex. Vitrex, quick pass down to Lowrider. Lowrider just floating now, doing a bit of ducking as he sends the pass up to Vitrex. Vitrex now going down to Louis Ammo. Louis Ammo can't quite reach it, as Jersey does recover it, just backing out. We'll send it back to Lowrider on the both side. Lowrider with the quick pass up to Louis Ammo. Louis Ammo behind the back, nearly making it, but not quite.
Yeah, not quite is the name of this game so far. I mean, Nantes Esports, Absolutely phenomenal defense as maybe there's a three. No, they stole the disc from each other and the save from Viatrex to get that denied. As that's going to bounce around the tunnel. Who's there to recover? It's Jersey. Jersey taking an option. I mean, those are the opportunities that Nantes needs to score, as that will get intercepted by Hex, who is going to go for the clear, and that's good. But Nantes Esports need to get some offensive side conversions as the stuns are coming through, but Lowrider has the disc.
Lowrider now going for the bounce pass over to Viatrex. Viatrex making his way out through the tunnel, getting pressured. Not quite able to get it out as he does get stunned out by the Stark. Wheelard, he picks it up again, making his way forward. We'll send this one forward up to Hex. Hex going back to Ninja Knight. Ninja Knight going across over to Alcost. Alcost able to pick it up off the bounces. We'll send it forward, but straight in the hands of Viatrex, who sends it right back out.
Yeah, sends it right back downfield, and you know who's there to recover? It's the defensive stacks. I mean, Laddie, absolutely insane this game on the back line, but that's going to be cleared right into the hands of Lowrider, who's looking right back the other way.
Pass now coming through over to Jersey. Jersey sending this one down over to Viatrex. Viatrex doing a bit of juking of his own, maybe going up to Louis Ammo on the shield. Louis Ammo taking the shot, but just dinging that one as Alakos recovers and looks to send that one out.
Sends that one out and downfield. Oh, unfortunately, Hex just barely misreads that play. But he gets the block. He gets the stun off. As we see in his defense. Let's see his offense now. He gets the pass. It's kind of good, but it's not going to get it. It's going to get intercepted. Jersey is there, but it will get recovered on the back line. There's a pass. It's slow, but it works. And there we go. We do have Nantes Esports setting up their offense as Gravity also slows down their play. But there's a pass across. It's good. It's connecting. Hex diving in and getting 2 more. Nantes Esports up by 4 here halfway through round 2.
Well, you got what you wanted. They scored 4 points this time, but they also are in the lead against Gravity. So now as we approach this halfway mark of this second round, it will be Gravity taking this joust advantage yet again. Still with no points in the second round, which is honestly surprising. I mean, they've dinged some shots and they've just messed up some attacks. So I mean, maybe Gravity's just playing a mental game, you know, maybe they're just really screwing up. I mean, Gravity is a great team, but you know, they're not perfect. They're close to perfect, but not perfect.
You know, certainly are. I mean, no one is perfect ever. The skill cap of this game is just going to get higher and higher. But talk about time, there is no time to improve this time, as that is going to get stunned right through, and the Team Gravity is going to go for the long shot, but hits off the barrier there. And that's going to be quickly reset to Alakos, looking right back the other way. That's downfield. That's past the defender. That's bouncing high. No, unfortunately misread by Nantes on the back line. I mean, talk about that mental game. If you saw round 3 against Envy, I mean, round 2, you could say Team Gravity made some, you know, unfortunate decisions and they could have won it. But round 3, they were mentally destroyed by Envy. And let's see if the same can happen here with Nantes up 4 points halfway through round 2. I mean, there's still lots of game left, so I still believe it is going to be Jersey now picking up the disc. No, getting slapped out and away. And it's going to finish the job by Laddie, who's going to get it in the midfield.
Yeah, Jersey recovering in the midfield, but getting stunned out as now we get a bit of fancy action. And in EU, we call that guy Wee Laggy for a reason, as now Viatrex picks it up and slaps it back out into the mid. Not quite going all the way out as it is recovered by Hex.
He's going to be picked up by Hex. Hex quickly over to Wee Laddie over to Ninja Knight. Ninja Knight over to Alakos, and Alakos in the back to the net. What a play. 6 points now. Nantes Esports looking good here in round 2.
You know, I don't think anyone was really expecting this 6-0 in favor of Nantes Esport in this second round against Gravity. I mean, I really wasn't expecting this. I was at least thinking they would put on some kind of points, but still 0 against, like, having Gravity just 0 points. That's a surprise to me, honestly.
I mean, it certainly is, but there still is 3:30 on the clock. Viatrex showing what his team can do now on the back line. Looks for the pass low, finds it. Here's the shot. No, denied. Hex, absolutely great defense from him and Wee Laddie, but he's going to bait out the defender. No, that's not a good pass. It's going to be Wee Laddie looking for a clear. He gets it, but that will get picked up by the backline player of Lowrider, who's just going to reset it again to slow the pace of this game.
Yeah, Jersey now going up to Louis Ammo back down to Lowrider doing some juking, going for the top pocket, but just dinging it again as it is recovered by VR Jersey, who looks for the pass over to Viatrex. Viatrex now across, but Lowrider not able to reach that one as Louis Ammo does recover it off the bounces. Now making his way into the bubble, a quick pass up to Viatrex. Viatrex across to Lowrider, and just like that, That's how Gravity does it. A nice, quick, clean play, and then maybe this is the start of their comeback.
I mean, maybe it is. There still is 2.5 minutes on the clock once the timer ticks down. And that's certainly more than enough time for both these teams to score 4 points or more. Let's see what Nantes Esports now can do with the Joust advantage for the first time this game. Quickly passing it up to Ninja Knight. Ninja Knight getting a reset, I think, or maybe that was intercepted by Gravity, but no, they misread the disc, as that will get slapped downfield, but Vitrex is there. He's moving, and he's just going to go for a reset again.
Via Jersey now making his way forward. We'll send it down to Vitrex on the ground. Vitrex will send it one up to Louis Ammo on the shoulder. Louis going across the lowrider, and lowrider making another shot for the 2. And Gravity's definitely making some kind of comeback here.
Yeah, I mean, they certainly are. Round 1 was 21-2. Yes, it was. And man, maybe this will be a similar scoreline for either of these teams as Gravity scores quickly, scoring 2 points. So it's only a 2-point game, or 4 points rather. And that's going to be a good pass, but immediately pressured though. Where is the stacks from Nantes Esports? They are stunned. So they're scrambling to recover, but that's a quick pass over to Vitrex. Vitrex, long shot, long 3, maybe, but no, hits off the Geo unfavorably, as it will bounce wide and get picked up by Louis Ammo. Diving in, he's just going to juke pass as Louis to Vitrex, and Vitrex to the back of the net. It's tied, 6-all, Gravity are in it.
Gravity tying this game up 6-6 now as we approach this final minute of this second round. It's a close second round, that's for sure, and we'll see who takes it, as Nantes Esport does take the Joust advantage. Coming out of their tunnels here now will be Alakos taking this Joust advantage. A quick pass over to Ninja Knight, sending this one down to the ground to Hex. Now getting pressure, we'll send this one right back to I believe it was Ninja Knight, but not able to pick it up. Now Luyamo looking for the shot. He will take the shot, but that'll hit the block. The Geo there as Ninja Knight recovers it, tries to slap it away, but that stack is there. That's like his pressure, and his Vitrex picks it up, does get stunned out, and Wheelady to slap it away, but not quite making its way out.
It doesn't make it way out the first time, so the second time will connect, but Jersey is there to read it. Louis Anma though, moving upfield to low rider, going for the reset again. 30 seconds now. If they score last minute, this game can be over. Otherwise, we might see an OT, but it's going to be Louis Anmo coming in. Jukin! And he gets those. 8-6. Gravity take the lead with how much time? Not enough time. That's the game, and just like that, Gravity show why they are Team Gravity, why they are undefeated challengers in Season 1, 2, and 3 as they take this round in 2.
Oh, what a way to finish this game off with a little bit of a slam dunk. 8-6, a very close scoreline. Nantes Esport could have taken it. They were very close. I mean, maybe in the future, maybe we'll see if they do better against Gravity. Maybe they'll have a round 3 against them next time, but that's next time. We'll see that later on in the season. But for now, we will go into a brief intermission as we do move on into our second game of the evening, Hyperion versus Everest. So we'll be back with you shortly, so stay tuned.
VRware. Our passion is for the future.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we have another treat for you. This is Hyperion versus Everest. But before we get into the match, my name's Lucky11. We're on VRML 2. I am joined for the co-cast by Woodsy, and we've got on the cams, it's Wolfo, and on the sidelines, of course, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to be looking forward to seeing It's Me's or Lee's opinions on the game so far. But this is Hyperion versus Everest, Master Tier game over here in the EU side. If you're clocking in from NA, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a good one.
I'm certainly hoping for an amazing match. Having personally warmed up Everest just a few moments ago, they certainly are ready for this match. I gave my good luck to the captain, Martin III, and I've said the same to the captain of Hyperion, and hopefully it'll be a good match. Both teams well established, only being made in Season 3, but all of the players very experienced, very good, and hopefully some good chemistry coming out today.
Good chemistry indeed. I mean, definitely two sides of the spectrum when it comes to these teams. I mean, you got Hyperion, and Hyperion are a very stack-dependent team. You've got Echo Zero and Cinnamon. They have that stack that's so dangerous, and I'm pretty sure the defense stack is to be feared just as much. But then Everest, they have such a different play style, and they've also got a new player in the roster as of Season 4. Yogsy is now joining into the roster instead of Steffo. I believe they might all be in the roster together, but Steffo's not here today. It's going to be Yogsy playing the game. But as I said, they have very different playstyles, and Everest playstyle, it's a lot more slow, it's a lot more patient. You reset, you take your time on every single offense. But with that being said, Woodsy, let's get this party started.
This will be a good match. The Master Tier stack coming out of this tunnel very fast. Won by Hyperion. Cinnamon giving a little duck before passing it down to the teammate down below. Maybe a bounce shot, but Howler just receiving, looking for the shot. Just wise, though. Maybe some nerves coming out straight away. Yogsy looking for the clear up high now as it's gone right through into the half of Hyperion. This dangerous. The sack is there. Bad Elmo looking for the shot, and he nails it. Absolutely amazing. 3-pointer already on the board for Everest.
That's mildly unfortunate, to say the least, for the side of Hyperion. What I'd like to say, an easy shot for Hyperion, just dinging in. It's unfortunate, but yeah, the pressure's on. I mean, the voting was 31-1 in favor of Hyperion on the connoisseurs' votes. And I mean, you gotta withstand that. You gotta uphold the Hyperion name, because if it carries that much, let's see how it goes in the bodyguard strat, taking out that stack. But for how long? Not long enough, sadly, as the pass goes back to Howler. A good reset there. He's gonna move it up. He's gonna make this pass all the way up to Echo Zero. Echo Zero now taking his time, looking for the ender, looking for the cut pass. Oh, underneath goal, but not able to get a hand on it. Martin III, and Martin III's gonna be slapping this one away.
Away but not out as Howler recollecting it, looking to set up a play here for his team, walking up, but just the intercept,
which is not great, but we'll get you back up and running. And with that being said, I'll just keep commentating. I'll keep you in the check of what's just happened. A beautiful 3 coming in from the side of Hyperion. Echo Zero equalizing. We got 7 minutes 58 seconds on the clock now. It's a joust advantage for Everest. They're trying to push forwards. They're going to be denied in their own half, though. And now Echo Zero is pushing into the bubble once again. A cut pass, and that's a goal. Howler going to put them up for 2. Hyperion is 2 in the lead right now, 5-3.
by 2. So maths, maybe a bit too tired for maths now. They are ahead by 2. There's 7.5 minutes remaining. Certainly a lot of time for change, as we have seen many times as in the past. As Everest, Bad Elmo taking it nice and slow, as this team always do. Over to Yogsy. Yogsy looking for the long pass, or maybe a bounce shot over the top. The stack is there to recollect, just dinging the shot. Very close, but not quite in. As Echo reset back to the goal. Howler passing up top. They've got the stack formed, but it's stunned. Pass over to Echo. Echo looking to clear the pressure from his half, looking for the stack to retrieve it as it bounces just backwards. The defense is there first, but the Hyperion stack looks more accurate, but the defense once again coming in useful. Passing it up to the top, the recollection from Everest, lovely. Echo though, recollection on the backlines. Martin III getting his head on it. The disc is lost. Conrad looking for the clear through to the neutral zone. Both teams looking to recollect. Echo getting his hands on it. Quick pass down to Cinnamon. Cinnamon walking out, going for the shot, but saved by Yogsy.
And I think you are now back, ladies and gentlemen, to watch this dribble play. Watch the slam dunk in the bottom. We've equalized it at 5-all. Would have about 6 minutes and 30 seconds, I believe, if I can remember, because the timer does disappear. 6 minutes and 20 seconds about that we're going to have left on this clock. Now it's an advantage, joust advantage, or as I like to call it, joust disadvantage, especially when you're at this high level with the counter QBs being that good for Hyperion as Echo Zero takes it. Pressured by the stack, gonna make this pass all the way up to Howler. Howler now back there looking for the stun on the stack. The stack's gonna split, and now they're under a lot of pressure. That long pass looking for it. It's actually just a clear to relieve some of that pressure, and Martin Third not recollecting that. Might leave the goal actually open for a little bit. It is not taking the shot now. Eventually taking it. A good pass to close the distance on that shot to confirm the 3 for Hyperion.
And Hyperion 3 points ahead as we move into the second half of this round. Nearly halfway, but certainly they are keeping it close. Both these teams very evenly matched as Everest on the joust advantage here. Coming out, but the stack doesn't seem to quite get out, hitting the head on the door, maybe a bit too eager as Martin Third still getting the disc, taking it slow as always, passing it over to the right. Bad Elmo looking for the slow pass over to the left. They're taking it nice and slow. Yogsy just waiting, trying to draw out that defense, trying to draw out that stack, because he knows the stacks are dangerous if he goes to those long passes. But there it is, Martin the Third receiving it there. Quick pass over to Conrad. Conrad down to the right. Bad Elmo now holding the disc, passing it back. Sort of a reset, I'd call that, as Martin the Third receiving it at the back there, just going to hold it, waiting for his next open pass, waiting for the pressure from the defense to open that opportunity. And there it is on the backboard, just going to walk it in. 1 point deficit still, but the 2-pointer is nice.
And I love these games, which you know I do. These 1 point deficit games. If you score a 2-pointer, if the other team now, Everest scores a 2-pointer, it's all of a sudden a 1 point game to them. And then if Hyperion scores the 2, it's a 1 point game to them. And back and forth and back and forth. And I love these games. I love to see them. The 1 point advantage game. With that being said, a missed pass, and this could be this 2-pointer that Everest have been looking for. No stacks to punish that one though, as Howler just slowly walks this one up. Bad Elmo looking for the pressure, a little late, a long shot, way high though, unfortunately for the side of Hyperion. Recollects by Cinnamon. He's got to flip upside down, goes open for a little bit, he's looking for the attack, but Bad Elmo, he's got the stops for days, as now Everest have it. Martin the Third takes it on the back line. Martin the Third now moving it up, moving it high, all the way over to his teammate. Not going to make the pass though, and that is bouncing around the mid zone.
And certainly in the mid zone it is, but Echo recollecting, looking for the long pass, just missed by the receiver though. Slightly in front of him, looking for the dive, but can't quite reach it. As Yogsy getting that long clear. The stack looking to recollect, but on the back line, Smart Raz not letting anything happen in his half as he clears it down. Just missed by the defender as it goes towards the players of Hyperion. Certainly receiving it, the bounce pass coming out. Echo in on goal, but what a save from Bad Elmo, just denying that shot. Absolutely perfect, clearing it down. The stack looking to recollect, turn it into a counter attack. It's a 3v0. The stack isn't back. 3v2 now. The pass comes out. Martin the Third back. 1-2s. Bad Elmo, Martin the Third. Bad Elmo to put it into the goal. 1 point ahead now.
The 1-2 to get the player, shake the player off him from Bad Elmo, giving it to Martin the Third, shakes the player off him, and then straight back to him. They're gonna confirm it. Bad Elmo, ladies and gentlemen, but this is the 1 point lead I was talking about. It's gonna be back and forth. A long pass bouncing off Gio. That's a beautiful one, and it's an open goal, and it's a golden scene. Smart Raz, beautiful play. 1 pass, 1 shot, 1 goal. Smart Raz puts it in for 2. 3, sorry.
It certainly was a 3, putting them 2 points ahead. Your maths hasn't been perfect today, but still amazing casting. Thank you for being here with me, Lockies. They're just coming out of here. Quick this time. They're looking to change it up a bit. Bad Elmo, quick passes down once again. Aggressive here as the goal is open. Just missed on the shot, though, as Conrad receiving it back to the shield there. That's what I call it. Bad Elmo up to the top there and just passing it around. He was only on goal. I didn't know why he didn't score it, but Conrad to Bad Elmo into the goal. Some interesting passing plays, but we are 2 minutes left and we are drawn even.
And this is looking pretty cool, pretty chill. I'm saying that because I think this is going to be maybe even overtime. If we're lucky with a minute 50, anything can happen. There can be plenty of goals from this point on. Smart Raz take it, and look, it's 2 passes and it's an open goal. Oh, a missed shot though from Cinnamon. That's unfortunate. You don't want to be missing those. It's going to hurt, especially if this comes out to be Everest's goal. But no, Echo Zero's there. No, Bad Elmo, no. Echo Zero, the one that comes out on top eventually. He looks for this clear. Bounces off the Geo, however, into hands of Martin Third. Martin Third tries to get that slap to his teammate. Not going to make it in the stack from Cinnamon. Going to get the disc. Flick it over to Echo Zero. Echo Zero looking for this long clear.
Certainly a long clear is, but just bouncing back towards that trap area. Smart Raz now holding the disc, looking for the long pass up to the left there. And maybe open shot, Echo just dinging it. Just off of the rim. Very tense here as Bad Elmo looking to pass to that stack. Yogsy for the clear. The stack doesn't quite re-grab those. Smart Raz receiving it. The stack looking to recollect here as it stacks down just off the Geo too high though. Cinnamon receiving it, looking to walk it around on the ceiling. Quick pass over to the left. This could be it. Howler just resetting it out, realizing he has backwards momentum to Smart Raz.
Smart Raz take it 40 seconds on the clock. A goal here could mean the game for Hyperion. The flick over to the left side. Howler takes it. Howler jukes around. It's Yogsy versus Howler. Howler's going to flick it all the way up. Bounce past Echo Zero. Stolen though from Conrad. As Conrad gets the clear. It's anyone's game at this point. That might actually be in. It's going close. It's supported and it's in the goal. Martin the third catches it. Puts it in at 4 meters. 2-pointer. Doesn't need to be 3. Because that is round 1, ladies and gentlemen, to Everest.
What a crucial round that was, and what a crucial play that was by Conrad. Absolutely amazing. Just getting that save, getting the long clear down in his stack, able to recollect. We say they play slow, but certainly those stacks aren't. Getting the speed on that to get ahead of the Hyperion defense and taking this round for them. But Ollie, what did you see in that round?
Well, it was a great first round, very close, 13-11. Everest just barely took that, barely scraped by in the last 30 seconds. And, you know, it was a good round overall. Everest playing it slow as they normally do, just played a bit slow, got them goals, got that pass. As you said earlier, some interesting passing plays around the bubble, but they seemed to work out. And as for Hyperion, they had some good points as well. A lot of open goals, and then there was some goals which were just dinged or completely missed, which at this point it looks like they really did need, because it probably could have given them this round.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it was really close, and I nearly mentioned it at one point. A missed 3-pointer, I believe, from Echo Zero. That could have been the seal the deal, and I was like, if Everest managed to transition that into a goal, which they nearly did, because the stacks from Hyperion stopped it in the end after that missed dinging 3-pointer. But if that had gone in, it was, what, 1 minute 40 at that time when Echo Zero's taking that shot, and you've got, what, about a minute then to score a 3-pointer, and you just put a perma goalie in, and that's going to be really difficult to get through, and that could have been the game for Hyperion, but not today, not today. The ding takes yet another victim. With that being said, it's round 2, it's a new day, let's see what it brings.
It will bring some more tense action. Hopefully it's Cinnamon first to grab this. Quick pass down to left, and this could be an early goal, but just dinging once again. Another victim as Howler having to recollect that quick pass over to left, giving Echo a second opportunity as he jukes it around that Geo there. Looking to walk it up maybe as he passes to the barrier there, just sending it in Howler. Lovely shot, nice and calm, putting them ahead early.
Ahead early indeed. 17 seconds to get a 2-pointer on the board. And a strong one at that. 18 MS going in fast. With that being said, Everest are going to take the first challenge advantage of round 2. They have the momentum from round 1 though. They have that morale boost that they are now winning. And that a loss here doesn't mean game over. It just means a round 3. And I'd be looking forward to seeing that, hopefully. But with that being said, Conrad gives it over to Elmo, and Elmo just flicks it in right perfectly into the middle pretty much. But that's Bad Elmo, and that's Everest. That's a draw game right now. 8 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock currently.
1 minute down and they draw it even yet again. These teams neck and neck racing for this win as the stacks come out from Hyperion. Will it be fast? Will it be slow? Howler taking this QB here up to the ceiling, looking for the pass over to the left. Echo looking for the juke around, trying to juke the stack, but he can't. Bad Elmo getting the stun and the disc, looking for the shot. Maybe a self pass will call it as he takes this long shot for a 3.
Long shot indeed. It's a 3-pointer. It's an 8-meter 3. That's put them up strongly, to say the least. 8 minutes on the clock, and Hyperion, that is punishing for them. They took the lead at the start of this game, but now they've just been hit back hard. And a 3-point lead is strong. Howler taking this one, looking to not lose it again, but a missed pass. This could go punished. Yogsy gets the stun on Echo Zero. Yogsy now moving forward, flicks it over to the left, cross pass, Bad Elmo all the way back to reset it to Martin. Martin's pressured, however, by Smart Raz, flicks it for the reset attempt. Conrad's going to catch it off the bounce. Conrad now takes it, gives it all the way over to Yogsy. Yogsy now flicks it over to the left side. The stack from Echo Zero and Cinnamon are the ones recollecting, but too long on the disc. It's Bad Elmo. Bad Elmo now flicks it over to the left with a cross pass, back to Bad Elmo, and Bad Elmo puts it in for a 2. A long attack, but an attack that paid off.
Everest maybe just feeling the advantage of having that secure round, managing to play a little bit more risky, I guess. It's Hyperion certainly feeling the pressure. 5 points down, not much, only, a quarter of the way through. But it can make a difference, that mental game, as we're seeing the QB come out from Hyperion. Just missed there by the receiver as it's sent wide, but Echo recollecting. Lovely shield there as he goes for the boop shot over there. Conrad, though, recollecting, looking for the long clear through the neutral zone in the middle. Bad Elmo resetting over to Yogsy. Yogsy passing over to the left. Absolutely amazing. Martin the third up to Conrad. Conrad back to the right. Yogsy now in his hands, looking for the forward option, and there it is. Can he meet it? Not quite as it bounces back. Can that be a recollection by Everest, or will Hyperion get the reset? They certainly will. Back to goal, but Yogsy covering that clear perfectly.
The attack is still on, but denied quickly by Howler as Howler gets his clear all the way through. And Echo Zero is the one through, but so is the rest of Everest. Bad Elmo takes it. No, Echo Zero takes it. Echo Zero once again. Backboard. Not going to work out as Conrad saves that one today. Martin the third going to be the one that gets that. Looking for this reset all the way back to Conrad. Conrad now moving up, pressured by Smart Raz. Going to flick that to the left side. It's Bad Elmo. Bad Elmo moving upfield, going to look for this long pass. It's not going to make its mark. Maybe on the bounce pass, looking for the mail slot. Going to miss that one. Echo Zero, however, still backing up the missed shot. Echo Zero looks for the cross pass, makes it. It's Howler. The 3-point attempt not going to be good as Echo Zero loses it to the stun there. It's bouncing around the Geo in Everest's own half. Attempted to be taken there by, I believe, Conrad, but the stacks from Hyperion are there now to get it. Echo Zero juking around on the floor. Echo Zero with attempts, but Bad Elmo to deny it. And a clear this time, a little more successful.
Not all the way clear, though, but Yogsy recollecting, looking to secure that clear as it bounces down towards that bottom area, just off a Geo backup. Howler looking for the slap through, trying to clear that pressure, but not quite. Smart Raz having to complete the job for him as it goes down towards the Everest bubble. This could be dangerous for them as the stack's there, but it's not. Just getting that lovely clear through for Everest there. Yogsy looking to recollect, but just gone past him. Smart Raz now on the disc. He's taking it slow, only 5 points down. Halfway there. Cinnamon now up on the right, getting the disc. The stack is there, but just not accurate enough. Smart Raz having to walk back to recollect. Quick pass up the top. Howler. Howler to Echo. Echo just missing that shot. Maybe too much pressure on them, trying to play too quickly as it's just in this neutral zone once again. The Everest stack. Yogsy recollecting, looking for this long shot, and can he secure it? Not quite. That noise that we all hate, the ding, as it's sent back towards the neutral zone. Cinnamon looking for the clear.
Ding Ring takes yet another now. An attack on goal has not ended. Bad Elmo with an attack on bubble. Is that a 3-pointer? No. Nearly, but not yet. Bad Elmo takes the 2, makes the 2, and now they're up by 7, and that missed shot from Echo Zero is costing them badly now. That's almost a 4-point shot. You've been punished for the miss as well. With that being said, it's Hyperion's joust advantage once again. Can they get it out? Can they get a goal this time? Long pass. We saw this work once before. He's got it. The open 3 takes it, and it works again every single time. Smart Raz with the 3. Beautiful. He was pressured by a player from Everest there. He didn't care. He still managed to make the shot, get the stun on the player, and somehow wheeze it. Just get it right past the players and stack from Everest.
That is the perfect example of Hyperion's speed working in their favor as Bad Elmo looking for the pass down below. Yogsy maybe looking to get another one of these quick plays, get back at Hyperion, and it certainly is, but just off the ding ring. Another victim claimed as the clear comes through from Hyperion. The stack looking to recollect, and there's no one in defense. Can he hit this? Howler looking for the shot, and there we go. The 1-point deficit for them, looking for this comeback story. Howler, what a shot.
Everest are going to be kicking themselves now. Hyperion's just come back into the game all of a sudden. And also, welcome to everyone new in Chatfinity. Hello. And also, Beaver, Twang Pants, Winter. We got the whole of Phantoms joining us. But with that being said, this is a game to watch. This is going to be a treat. Looks like Everest trying to extend their lead. If they can get another 2, it's a 3-point lead with not much time left. That could be a huge advantage. However, clear coming through from the side of Hyperion. The stacks to support it. Echo Zero is pressured by Bad Elmo. He's going to juke around a little bit, get away from Bad Elmo. He's still juking around. He's managed to buy himself enough time to get a Howler, and Howler's bought himself an angle, bought himself a shot, bought himself 2 points, and that's a 1-point lead in favor of Hyperion.
It certainly is, but as we've seen, that doesn't always stick. But Hyperion certainly picking up the pace here. They have found their rhythm, they have found their speed, but Everest looking to change that. Bad Elmo nice and slow again, going back to what they know works. Martin the third on the right, pass over to the left there as it's sent to Yogsy. Yogsy looking for this long pass. Over there it is, met to Bad Elmo. Bad Elmo, this is a dangerous position for Hyperion. Just resetting out, playing it nice and slow. Martin the third up to Yogsy. Yogsy going to walk it up, waiting for the stack to get on him. It's only one player as he takes the long pass up to Elmo. Elmo, what a save from Howler. Just denying that and keeping their 1-point lead intact as it's cleared through. The stack looking to recollect this, and if it gets there, could be dangerous, but not quite. Yogsy getting the disc, looking for the pass up top. Martin the third looking to get this clear, get it out of the pressure zone.
It's out. It's in Hyperion's area now, and it's a stack race. No one's coming towards it. It's going to be Conrad in the end. They need this, and he slam dunked it. No better way to secure it than a slam dunk from Conrad. Beautiful save from Howler, by the way, but it is inevitable from Everest. You can't stop that mountain from rising, and it's now a 1-point lead in favor of Everest as Hyperion come out with the joust advantage.
They certainly do, and they're looking to play it as fast as possible, but the stack looks to be stunned, although this could be Bad Echo on the back lines. Secure shot, he hit this one this time. 1 minute left, 2-point lead for Hyperion. We could be going into a round 3.
We could indeed, but Everest now going to do one of their other patient plays, as I'm sure they do have a lot of time. A minute to get 2 points at the very least. That's enough. That's a lot of time. That's plenty of time. Yogsy takes it, looks for this under-goal pass. Maybe an attempt on goal here, not going to make it. Excuse me, but Martin the third takes it. Conrad now on the back line. Not forcing any plays that they don't have to. They do have this time, and if they can run it down when they do get this goal, it's going to be secured over time. However, Bad Elmo takes it, gives it to Conrad, and that's the 2 points that they needed. 35 seconds is going to run down to about 20 at the end of this. It's doable. It's doable to get another point for either of these teams, so let's see what happens.
We have certainly seen Hyperion play some insanely fast joust advantages and QBs. They could certainly pull one out the bag here. Howler looking for this double stack offense, but just off the geo there, it bounces back. Yogsy looking for the counter, attacks it, bounces towards the goal. The stack is on defense though. Cinnamon looking for the quick clear. It is a game of ping pong, but I don't think either team will come out on top, and we will see an OT.
OT indeed. This has been a close game, to say the least. Back and forth, the comeback from Hyperion to get the lead so strong at the end with that final 3 as well. And now we're in an overtime because of Everest fighting, taking their time at the end there. With that being said, Hyperion are coming away fast, but a steal from Everest. I was not expecting to see that. The fast stack's coming out. The goal's open. He's missed it, though. Conrad needs to get a hand on it. Someone does. Conrad eventually does. And Conrad puts it in for the 2 to take this game into rounds. Ladies and gentlemen, Everest have won it. With that being said, it's me, Ollie. Give us your insight.
Well, that was definitely a great round to see, a great round 2 from both sides again, and a nice comeback from Hyperion. They were down like 9-2 or something like that, and they made a comeback, made it like 11-2, which was great to see. That speed that they had really paid off on a lot of shots. It looked like they were panicking in that first half, it felt like, of that second round, but then in the second half, you know, they calmed down, they hit their shots, they hit their passes, and tied it up. But unfortunately, just Everest just managed to grab that steal in the mid and get it down, and Hyperion were just not fast enough for their defense, and you know, Everest took the second round and took the game.
Yeah, honestly, a lot of unfortunate plays came into play there from Hyperion, but at the same time, Everest, they played so well. They were calm when they needed to be calm. I mean, I must be honest, if I was in that situation with 1 minute on the clock and I needed 2 points to get overtime, I would have done some fast QB that could have gone wrong. I'd be betting on like a 50-50 scenario or something, but Everest, they took it so patiently and they really just secured it. And to get past patiently those Hyperion stacks, like normally you have to really rush and you'll mess up your passing plays because of Echo Zero and Cinnamon being such a dangerous offense stack. But to be able to get past that so well and so effectively and wrap up that too with that QB, and can I just say that QB is insane. The symmetry that they had on that, the way they get upfield so efficiently, but at the same time you see an insane QB from the other side, from Hyperion, and you see the huge difference in these two teams. You've got Hyperion's one where you throw it all the way down into the enemy trench, just straight away and then shoot. Immediate shot, immediate pass, and it's really quick and it's really deep. It's really fast. It's Hyperion's playstyle. Speed, speed, speed. And their other QB that I've seen is double stack. Stack, 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 stack as fast as you can. But then you've got Everest, and they're all about patience. It's all about slowly passing it up. And even if you have an attempt on goal, if you're not 100% certain of that attempt on goal, if you're not absolutely certain you're going to be coming away with a 2-pointer, back it out, take your time. Even with about 40 seconds to go, I believe they backed it out, took their time, came in again for another attack and secured it.
I mean, you are certainly right. They played some amazing plays, and you can see the experience coming out, the chemistry, not afraid to take any passing option, any play, no matter how risky it could be. They know what works for them, and they certainly did moving into that last round, just getting that OT. Absolutely stunning. And thank you everyone for watching. I believe that's the last cast that we've got for a while. We've got another one in, let me do the quick maths, 3.5 hours. It's midnight for us. That's me and Wonder T-Man on cams. But until then, thank you everyone for watching, and thank you for all the players for giving us an amazing match. We'll see you all later.
And we're underway.
Season 4 of VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Asterion Products, VRware, Rebuff Reality, VR Cover, and ProTube VR.